Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second and 3 now. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying with Walker. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 3 now. Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Takes the handoff, now to throw. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go.
Here's Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The Seahawks with their first red zone opportunity of the game. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Walker running to the right. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now, off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. No, no. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Seahawks pick it up. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Walker on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. There's Walker running right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Eagles. Go.
Setting up a throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Play action now with Purdy. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go.
First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. We've arrived at the end of one on...
With the score, Seahawks 6.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Purdy on first down. Chased out to his right. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the draw, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This time it's a passing play. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Toss play. This is Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's a 36-yard look for him. Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go.
Now Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance.
Okay, ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Purdy looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, smash.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Here's Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready up.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Say, hey. Ready.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers. With it, 3rd and 2.
Warrior 70. Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Purdy throwing here. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Rocco leading.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Take over.
Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Ready. Set up.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Go.
From the 23. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
60 back.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
From the gun, Garindo. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL.